Ed, something I want to tell you. So, every time in every human's life, when God allows thugs to do something, whatever that is, and it feels like that's going to cripple you, and feels like there's no way to progress without that, you should know the truth that God is developing a superpower and creating a solution that you and those who are stalking you, predating on you, cannot see. Always remember this. Every time in my life, Ed, when they did something that I thought would cripple me, that became the opening for something, Ed, that I could not have developed in me or done otherwise. So take full advantage of every hit the thugs do, because that is an opening, a new opening. I'll give you an example, Ed. The isolation that I've been in all my life. And I'm talking now for all humans, Ed, because isolation doesn't mean only isolation where there's nobody around to speak to, no one to call, nobody's calling you. That's not the only kind of isolation there is. There's isolation where you're surrounded by the soulless and you don't have any real friends. No one is heart there for you. You know, that is also isolation. And let me tell you, Ed, that isolation builds humans who do not require validation before doing what they want to do. Isolation develops humans who do not need support to fully believe in what they believe and act on it. Isolation creates humans who are independent, immune to mass consciousness psychic attack. Isolation creates humans who are able to emotionally support their own selves, to keep the loop of energy circulating in their own selves, because that an isolated human doesn't get drained like a human who is in contact with other humans. Because invariably, Ed, let's say there are 5 people of a human group. If one of them, Ed, has a channel to a soulless person, which the demons are using, all the 5 will get drained. So what God has done, God makes them isolate us. And then we just, we're not available. And this superpower is developed in us. That's just isolation. There's so many other things, Ed, so many other things. I just want to say that we must never forget the reality of what is happening. We are winning. We are winning. That's all I want to say, Ed, because there's such a huge mass consciousness, a trauma. This, oh my God, the world is, that's them. That's them. And it's going to get worse, Ed, even if the news gets better, even if the news gets better, things are only going to get worse for them. This is a fact. But things are going to get better for us. And something my spirit wanted to say. Look for spiritual guidance to find creative solutions, unique creative solutions, spiritual guidance for unique creative solutions.